When in Rome, you're gonna wade through poos.
I'm Seth.
And I'm Drew.
And this is
Nerd Feeding the Nerd.
Attack the one that spins.
I know. The problem is I'm trying to do this and tell a story at the same time. It's not easy, especially with half a heart. I'm gonna die. It's gonna happen.
Oh, dude, trust me. Yep.
Damn it, dude.
By the way, Luigi's in the house. Luigi was in my morning live stream and is now in our evening live stream. Boy, do we love you, Luigi. You are the
anyway,
man.
So I'm standing outside, bro. Nope, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one, Link. That's the wrong one, idiots. Standing outside, and I'm like, okay, the cool breeze is I'm feeling it on my skin. Everything is so good, dude. I love it. Everything is awesome, if you will. And then all of a sudden, oh God, immediately bent over. And do you remember the fountain that was outside of the Nickelodeon studio that always shot gack?
Oh, yeah. How could I forget?
It was like that, dude. It was straight, just glugging out of my throat. And the best part is that I had a legendary pastry, a legendary Pop-Tart. It was strawberry flavored, so everything was red.
Oh, dude, and that's a deep red,
terrifying.
Too. That's a deep red.
It is a deep, and I'm like, oh my God, what's that? I'm like, what is that? Oh, it's something I ate. It's fine. Everything's fine. Bro. But the thing is, I knew it was food poisoning because after throwing up for about 20 solid minutes, I felt good. I felt so much better. I got back in my car, drove to my hotel, and then, dude, all I wanted to do was get into my room, and they didn't do the digital key. You have to check in at the front desk, and let me tell you, the lady at the front desk was absolutely delightful, but bitch, read the room. I was sweating. Please don't ask me about extra crap. So where do you work? What are you in town for? Have you ever been here? Did you know that our breakfast is at this time?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know.
I was just about to reference the breakfast. They always tell you, like, breakfast is from 6 to 10. You're just like, I know.
Yeah. Well, and it's from 6 to 9, dude. They don't even do 10 anymore.
Oh, that's some baloney.
Crap.
That's some malarkey, dude.
Yeah. Go ahead. I'm gonna pause for a second.
Yeah. Speaking of like poop, your story reminded me. So you went to McDonald's. If you're just tuning in, Drew had to peel off on a work trip to relieve himself at a McDonald's bathroom. And if y'all have used the McDonald's bathroom any time recently or of the past, really, I think their bathrooms have always been the same. It's like a 2 urinal and 1 stall situation. So
this was a 1 urinal, 1 stall. So it wasn't even like you could have a party in there, bro. It was just
worse.
It was a 2-seater.
Even worse.
A coupe, if you will.
So I am notorious, and I'm not proud of it, but I will admit that I like to use what it is referred to as the family restroom.
Sure.
You go to a Walmart. They have the men's room, the women's room, and then they have the one in between that's for, families. It has,
because if you got a kid, it's great.
Yeah.
You go in there, no worries.
And I do have children, so maybe I feel like I'm entitled to using this, but I never use it when I'm with my children. Sure. I use it because it has a nice locking mechanism. It's private. It's nice. My deepest fear, and I swear I'm gonna put this out in the universe, and it's gonna come true. But my deepest fear is like a mother of 3. She's got triplets, right? And she's like holding them in her arms, and she's like, they're crying and they're carrying on and they need their diapers changed, and she's just knocking at the door with, not really her help. She just has to get in there bad. And then and
there's nothing but that hot, thick Duke cloud that you are
dude. And
the
then
whole room with.
And then in my fantasy, if you will, it's really more of a nightmare. I leave, I walk out, and she's just standing there, like, tapping her toe with these kids, and I just, like, sorry. Yeah, and then I just have that.
Oopsie poopsies.
Yeah, I don't know why we're getting long on this subject, but there was a meme floating around not too long ago that I saw, and I really thought that I had some secret all my life. But I've also been known to go to a Barnes & Noble to do a number 2.
Sure.
Because, like, who doesn't love a Barnes & Noble? The smell, the coffee, relatively clean bathrooms. And if you go during the day, not a lot of people in there. So,
But
apparently that's a thing. And the internet immortalized it in a meme.
It's the smell of books, actually, that makes you want to poop. And that has never happened to me, dude. I'm the boy with the golden colon or whatever, because outside of the one time I ate your mix at Chipotle, I never have to poop immediately after. I never have to poop in libraries or bookstores. But I've also trained my colon to hush up and stay stowed away. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's flip over to the chat for a second. Luigi said, Seth, what is it with you and going into a boss fight with Jack All and HP? First Craig and now this, referring to this morning's live stream in Super Metroid, where I just go into this boss fight. I have like almost no health, and I ended up pulling it off. I think it took me 2 or 3 tries, but Drew is now mimicking that. It's a symptom of the channel. Apparently, we just like to live life on the edge.
No,
but
no!
It also works out that Luigi can catch us in the morning on his way to work, and then catch us in the evening on his way home from work. Yeah, Drew is the one.
Hell yeah.
Drew is playing Ocarina.
Yes. And I love the fact that we are your like radio disc jockeys in the morning and then the duo in the evening.
No doubt.
You bastard! No! You
got you.
Son of a Ganon. That's the only thing, dude. Like they do trick you with the pictures, and you're like, oh, is he coming? Is he coming? Is he coming? No, he's not. No. Son of a bitch, dude. I was rocking it earlier, and then all of a sudden, I'm just off my game.
Speaking of this morning's live streams, I was telling Drew this afternoon about how like Super Metroid is super fun to play, but very hard to solo stream. Like I'm so into the game. Yeah, it's really hard. It's really hard to play that game, focus, and talk to myself. So
sure,
yeah,
yes, I want to continue playing. Where's it gonna spit me out, dude?
Patty says I can top your McDonald's bathroom stories. The Rome McDonald's. Not only did it smell like house at the zoo, but there was about an inch of sewer water on the floor. I waded through.
Oh my god, dude! When in Rome, you're gonna wade through poos. Oh God! Now where the hell am I supposed to go?
That's incredible.
Oh right, I just go through the
Nothing
elevator.
worse than when you go to a restaurant and it kind of smells like poo. You know what I mean? Like that's just the Lord telling you not to eat there. You know what I'm saying?
Well, and in a lot of like kind of older cities, there is that like it's sort of the weird like poo sewagey smell, and it's just the system. You know, like it's old, it's dilapidated. There's a lot going on. And I remember working in kitchens where that was the case, and you get used to it after a while, but it is so off-putting.
Yeah.
If you are not used to it. Why is there nothing in these pots?
It's got a strange. All restaurants have sort of a similar smell, kind of like how all Walmarts smell the same. Pooh Bear, Winnie the Pooh Bear.
You smell like Pooh Bear. Looking at you, bear.
Isn't it weird? This was not a prepared topic, but isn't it weird how songs like that song has definitely entered my brain easily in the last like 30 to 60 days. Like,
sure.
You know what I mean? Like these just random, I don't know, things that should never ever occupy
things that
space.
Make you go,
Dude, I wanna bring up some fun stuff, but I'm afraid because you're fighting Ganon and it's really tough.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think of you know, we're kind of wrapping up the week. We're winding down, if you will. I'm trying to think of something. Man, something cool that happened to me this week. I did have a guy who made kind of a funny this week. I was I was in the back room. Speaking of Walmart, I was in the back room of a Walmart.
The back rooms.
I also get around a little bit for work, and I was in a Walmart, poking around the back room, pulling some of our product out. You know, just to kind of like, you know, leave things better than I found them, kind of a thing. And I'm in the back room, and my product is like, I don't know how many shelves up it was, but it was entirely too high for me to just reach on the ground level. So, excuse me, so my happy ass grabs like this flatbed cart. And I look around, no one's around, so I wheel it over there. I stand on it. It's rickety as hell. And I stand on my effing tippy toes, and I grab the case, and I like slide it. I slide it inch by inch by inch by inch, and like I'm holding it like fully extended. And then I like bring it down over my head, and I like slowly get off the cart. And this dude, who I guess I just didn't see when I was like peeking around, he goes,
Sure.
"That's one way of doing it. Not exactly OSHA approved." And I was like,
yeah, like, oh, sure.
I was like, yeah.
I got a cut.
Luckily, he didn't work for Walmart, because if he did, they'd be like, "Excuse me, do you have a vendor badge?"
Boy, Seth, we sure had fun today, didn't we? So long, folks. Come on, Seth, say goodbye.
Where are we going?
The show's over. See you next time.
Next time? When is that?
Pretty soon. Don't worry.
Pretty soon? But how long is that?
In a little while, man.
But what am I going to do till then?
You can hit the subscribe button so you can stick around for more content, or feel free to watch some of our past stuff.
Don't forget to come back soon.
Because we'll be waiting here on
Nerd feeding the nerd. What? Nerd